How we doing? You alright? Right then, what day is it? Wednesday, isn't it? I saw this picture yesterday posted on LinkedIn. It's my good friend Grant, the hypnotist. And he put this picture on, and basically it's him stood in the middle of a road with a monkey dangling around him. It's not a real monkey, it's like his prop monkey, which he uses for his show. And yeah, thought I'd have a little chat about it. So I always ask people to think about what the pictures are going to be used for before I take them. Think about kind of where you're going to use them in the next 6 months. And I knew Grant wanted to use something to kind of advertise his shows, because that's what he does, or did before COVID, but now we're back, so he'll be filling his books again. Right. But yeah, I think a lot of people get hung up about what they're going to wear, but they don't think of kind of the other important bits. So we started this shoot in a tattoo studio, and within like 5 minutes of getting there, I knew it wasn't right. I knew it wasn't what we needed for Grant. So sometimes you just have to like take over and go, you know what, we've got a few here, we've done what we can, let's go, because it's not right. So I just took him off into Hills, where I live, and it's beautiful. So we had lovely blue sky, and it was actually boiling hot, because I remember how I got in the afternoon we were walking around Huddersfield with a velvet jacket on. But yeah, it's like this picture, I just said, you know what, stand in the middle of this road and just do your thing. And for some reason it was just working. I was actually laying in the middle of the road, and it can be quite, well, it's not really a busy road, but the cars go up pretty fast. So we had his friend Alan, he was kind of watching out. So yeah, I'd take a few pictures and the car would come and we'd have to move and set up again. But yeah, I kind of seen it in my head. I just thought it'd be great to have Grant kind of reasonably small in the frame, because I knew that we needed to put like kind of text on the top, so we needed to leave quite a lot of what's called negative space. I decided to go for like a central composition. A lot of times I go kind of rule of thirds, or rule of 2/3 as my friend Gareth calls it. But yeah, I went central on this because I liked the road and the leading lines, because when I talk about composition more, leading lines are great. You want to do anything that can kind of take the viewer into the subject, and leading lines are great. Should I have left kind of like arguably, if that's a word, maybe I should have composed the road so it finished on the bottom third, but because I knew of the negative space and what was required for this picture, I decided not to. And I like it, I think it works. I think the blue sky is great. Everyone loves the blue sky. The road's great. Grant looks great in it, you know, his kind of gesture is really good. His hands kind of lit by the sun as well. So, and the monkey stands out. So all in all, I actually like this picture. We did loads of others this day, and I might talk about them another time, but today it's all about this picture. But it's all about thinking about what you want your pictures to be used for before I come and take them, because the more information the better, because then I can make sure I put the subject in the right place. So I'll leave you to it, because it's getting on and time for school run, isn't it? Right then, it's been emotional.